Hello there, ladies and gentle beings! Welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Play Day of the Tentacle. I'm Gamma, and in the previous episode, we were introduced to this weird little nutcase. Say hi, Laverne. How's it going? In the previous episode, we were able to fully take control of her. We managed to, use the time travel toilet technology to transport some futuristic tentacle charts, which Hoagie then used in the past to have Betty in the other room, 400 years in the past, to fashion together a American tentacle flag, which she is now using as a disguise, so that she can infiltrate and move around all undetected and all of that fun stuff, so that she can enter into a human contest so that she can win some tickets to some fancy tentacle restaurant or some weird shit. Things are about to get kinda really silly in a fun way. We're actually going to start this off by taking control of old Bernardo over here, and we are going to do something that, I believe is necessary. We're going to go and take this Help Wanted sign, and we are going to send it to Hoagie. We are also going to do a very similar thing to this filer here. Then we are going to go back to the Hoagie, and we are going to go, down the stair. Actually, no, we're going to go over here first, because we want to put this, filer here, this flyer. I kept saying filer. Why did I say filer? It's a flyer! Jesus, I can't read, apparently. We're gonna take this flyer because, as we had, heard Bernard say earlier, we're just gonna have Hoagie say it again real quick.
George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Yes, it just so happens that there is a dude over there with a pretty inflated ego named George, so we are going to slip this into the suggestions box. I'm sure it's going to have no ramifications.
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look. I say, lads, I have an idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
No. I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
You know, the thing that Hoagie over there suggested.
Say so.
Suggested.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us.
Excellent.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh.
Here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes, it's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately. No? Good, and so shall it be law.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
Oh, you'll find out sooner or later. Oh, hey, look, there's a vacuum over there now. That will come in very handy later on. But for now, there's a couple of other things that, as Hoagie, we must do. For starters, we gotta go back downstairs. So, fit on down there. Yep, there you go. We want to help you.
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work.
Well, that was easy. What is it with the memories of these people? It's like, I must have done this, but I don't remember it. I'm smart, so I must have had a reason to do it between friggin... Oh, meanwhile...
The design's solid, but I need some waterproof material, like cast iron or something.
Or quite possibly the lab coat that we just picked up. Who knows? But yeah. Between freaking Red Edison over there and freaking George Washington, we've got some stuck-up people in the past, man. We've got some real stuck-up individuals. So we're gonna go and punch this clown. Because he annoys us.
Air conditioning, I guess.
Come on, go punch the clown. Punch the clown. I said punch the clown, Bernard! Thank you. What a dick, huh? Well, fortunately, we have this scalpel that Laverne let us borrow, so let's be terrible and kill the clown. Hey, look, it's a box of laughs.
The voice of Uzo in a box. It's bad enough to carry the weight of his death on my conscience. Maybe I got a little carried away.
It's a frigging punching bag clown. He's not real. You've done no harm. Worry not. I just remembered something. We do have to do something outside, but it requires us to do something that, again, is really, really easy to miss. So, what we gotta do is we want to actually close this door. Not leave the door, close the door. Yeah. Like that. Because there are keys that we want to, appropriate. For reasons that will be revealed once we go back downstairs and outside into the freezing winter. Hello there, Chuck the Plant. Sup, dead cousin Ted? You are going to help us save the world. But first we have to go over here. And, oh my, what is going on? There is a dude in a ski mask. What's he doing?
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Excuse me. What are you up to?
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
I don't see your keys in the car.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
Oh, really?
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
Oh, really? If I didn't know any better, I'd say that you're actually trying to break into this rickety old-looking death trap.
Here, perhaps these are your keys.
Where? Gimme. Hey, thanks, pal. Keep the crowbar.
Thank you, masked man.
Maybe this one.
That's...
It must be one of these.
Why? Also, if you didn't know to wash the car earlier, there is a thing over there that's on the window where it said, "Wash me." So, if that's an indication to wash that car, then in the past, then that's it right there. But yeah, now I've got a crowbar. I think I can use it on this. This is the most useful application for a crowbar. Ugh. And now it's no longer... Because, yeah, that wad of gum was stuck to the floor up until this point. I don't think I actually showed it being stuck, but it is. But now it's not. And now I'm gonna eat it, because... And hey, there's a quarter in here. Fuck yeah. Quarters are pretty cool. So now we've got a wad of gum. And a dime. Sorry. So now we've got 2 dimes. I wonder if they will come in handy anytime soon. There's one more thing that we actually need to do, and it is upstairs. We have to go and talk to good old Weird Ed Edison again. We are going to do something particularly mean-spirited. but it's all in the name of saving the world, gosh darn it. And it has nothing to do with using the scalpel. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to read this Chicago flux and thermodynamic design book thing. We're going to read it to Weird Ed and see what happens.
The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar.
That's so boring, it almost put me to sleep. And I collect stamps.
Man, you know that you've got some mundane interests if the dude who knows he is boring thinks it's boring. So let's actually take a quick look at these stamps.
Pony Express stamps.
Yes, not the most valuable kind, but they have a lot of sentimental value to me.
I wonder, why don't we have a little fun? I haven't actually showed off the disappearing ink yet. Let's use it on him. I said, let's use it on him. Yeah.
Hey, be careful. You almost hit my stamps.
Well, they are, it is disappearing ink. It goes away. See, watch. See? It's all good.
Want to see a neat trick?
Sure.
See, check it out. Hee.
My Pony Express stamps. You ruined my Pony Express
Oh,
stamps.
oh, shit.
Not to mention 5 years of therapy. Get out of my room.
Oh,
Jeez, what a grump.
think we...
He should really try to find some outlet for those
Ooh.
negative feelings.
Well, that was bad. That was pretty bad, but we did get something out of this. We actually got a lone stamp. I wonder if that might come in handy. It is pick-upable,
It
so...
looks like all the ink's disappeared now.
Yeah, see, all the inks disappeared. It's no problem. So let's actually be nice.
Get out of here.
No, because I want to do right by you, my Weird Ed friend. I said... Urgh. There we are.
Hey, you fixed it. I guess I can forgive you now.
Sometimes I do stupid stuff and I don't even know why. As if my body were being controlled by some demented, sadistic puppet master.
Well,
Hey!
we all feel that way sometimes.
You're taking a jab at me, aren't you? You fourth wall breaking fuck. By the way, that's a nice hamster. I think I'm gonna steal him. Is it cool if I steal him? Yeah, I think I'm gonna steal him. Bye! I did my good deed for the day. I deserve a hamster. A hamster that's going straight into the freezer. Laverne will like this, right?
Sorry to do this to you, little fella, but it's for the future of the whole planet.
What are you doing? What are you doing? No! And now we close.
I'd better not. He looks pretty angry.
Oh, maybe he's angry because you put him in the fucking freezer. I thought you could close it. Oh yes, you can close it. Here. There we are. What happens if I put a dime in this machine here?
I'd rather not.
No? Are you sure?
I'd rather not.
Oh, fine. Be that way. I'll remember what I'm supposed to put in you later. You are kind of important. So yeah, we were kind of amassing quite a lot of items here. I do know that we'll want to give this stamp to Hoagie. Very, very, very eventually. We'll also want to give this weird squawk box to Laverne. And... who does the fork belong to? I'm not 100% sure. I know we need to give the chattering teeth to Hoagie. And we also want to... I don't know if the gum is necessary for something, but I want to say we might need to give it to Laverne. There is another thing that I'll do with Bernard in a moment, but right now I want to... Oh, yes! I know what I have to do. Kind of. Right. I need to go and validate Benjamin Franklin real quick. That's what I have to do. So let's go into his room over here and talk to him.
Hi. Sorry, can't talk. Busy making history.
You're making a fucking kite! What? Fuck.
I got something good for you, mister. Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over. Doesn't this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah.
It belongs to him!
Sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history.
The all-season Francocopter.
No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
I'm on you, lasagna.
Let's hope so.
The all-season Francocopter.
Now!
Oops.
Whoops.
What part of the word now didn't you understand?
Duh.
Look, it's very simple. I say now, and you push the kite. Comprenez-vous?
Actually, I'd like to think about it for a while.
Actually, I'd like to go think about it for a while.
I'll be here when you figure it out.
Because before we can do anything else with that,
What a grouch.
we do need the battery so that we can charge his time machine. But before we can do any of that, we've got to cause a little bit more shenanigans around here. By the way, we've got spaghetti. Let's actually send that over to Laverne. We've also got the red paint. Do we need to give the red paint? Yes, I believe I actually need to give the red paint to Bernard later on, so we'll make sure that he has it. And the sudsy water, I believe, can just stay here for now. So now I'm just going to double check to see what items everyone has. Laverne's got some soggy spaghetti. I'm not exactly sure how time travel made the spaghetti soggy, but there it is. I guess things are a little damp. Although, how does that explain this thing still working? The little talk box. So yeah, she's got some of that stuff. Bernard is easily still the most loaded of the folks. He's got quite an inventory on him. One thing that I need to do, I think, with Bernard right now is to go downstairs. Let's go talk to Fred. It's been a while.
Hey, Dr. Fred.
You have to do something! You're going to get really chafed hands doing that, because he's doing that little hand motion. How's the mad scientist biz? Or, we gotta go save the world.
We have to do something.
What do you suggest, college boy? No diamond for the central unit, no power for the chronojons. A mutant monster of my own creation, roaming the countryside, taking over the world. It's a dark day for mad science.
What has science done? Indeed.
Why can't we just fix the time machine?
It needs a whole new diamond. Now where am I going to get the money?
Bank fraud. It'll make sense later.
Bake sale?
Do you realize how much a diamond costs?
2 months of the groom's salary?
$2 million!
So, you've got money, don't you?
Well, I didn't get all the money I expected from that TV show about us. We had to rent out our mansion as a hotel just to make ends meet. If only I had signed that contract in time.
Don't forget about the video game rights.
What TV show about you?
Well, after that incident where I was possessed by a meteor from outer space, somebody decided to make a show about us, but they didn't pay us anything. All we got was a cut of the video game.
Wow, that thing made millions.
Yes, I forgot to sign the royalty contract in time, though. I still have it in my safe upstairs.
And that is something that we might need to grab.
Let's go get the contract out of the safe and sign it.
I forgot the combination.
But that's so stupid, Dr. Fred.
I know. It gives my enormous brain nightmares. Every night I dream about opening the safe, but I find something horrible inside and slam it shut. Over and over again, night after night.
Is that why you drink so much coffee?
I haven't slept in 2 years.
Yikes! How does one function without REM sleep for that long?
You're going to get really chafed hands doing that.
Sorry, coffee jitters.
Maybe you should switch to decaf.
No, then I'd fall asleep and the dreams would come.
Hey, those dreams might be necessary for saving the world. You might have to step outside your own comfort zone. Your own comfort zone, dude. You might have to step outside them.
How's the mad scientist biz?
Not too lucrative lately. We're living mostly on the income from renting out our mansion. That and Edna's tips from her exotic dancing.
Oh, yikes, what?
We have to do something.
Yes, we have to get a new diamond.
I guess I'll have to go save the world myself then.
Good luck.
Yes, we are going to have to save the world ourselves and not be hampered by you, you useless old bag. Eat decaf!
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up.
Since, you know, that coffee cup hasn't really been... Oh! There he goes.
Open safe. Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
And it begins. Something is going to happen. But what? Let's see here. Oh, there he is. He's opening the safe. It's in there. He's freaking out. He closes the safe. He reopens the combination. I wonder how somebody actually sleepwalks like this. That honestly seems kind of freaky if we're being completely honest with ourselves here. Just sleepwalking and knowing exactly what you're doing, but at the same time not being aware of what you're doing. That just seems a tad bit unsettling. I would probably freak out if I realized I was doing that. So let's see if we can quite possibly grab this off of him. Come on.
He almost took my hand off with the door.
Yeah, no, we can't do that. And he's turning that combination lock way too fast for us to catch, so we're going to have to go and pay our friend Edna a visit. I believe she might have the key to all of this. Purple Tentacle is Man of the Year. Tentacle visits the White House. How is he making such an impression, like, in such a short amount of time? Alright, Edna. Let's just take it.
From that.
What?
It's Dr. Fred's office. I can see the safe. I can almost make out the combination. It's...
Get away from there!
darn.
Fuck you.
Get away from that!
Get away from me! We're going to have to figure out some way to remove her from the equation. How does one go about doing that, I wonder? Well, let's go back to Hoagie real quick. There are a few things that we could probably do. Let's actually go back here into the meeting hall. Can we open the suggestions box?
It's padlocked.
No, we cannot. Constitution in progress.
Whoa, it's filling up fast.
You can look, but don't touch.
Well, I know one thing that we can do. We're gonna mess up history even more terribly. And that requires us to actually go back downstairs. No, wait, I have to do another thing first. Yes, okay, it's starting to come back to me. It's starting to come back. But I do believe that I am actually going to cut it off at this point because we are going to get into some crazier shenanigans. We're going to... Oh, come on, Hoagie, come on, Hoagie, come on, Hoagie! Oh, yeah, you can do it, yes. But yes, I do believe that I am going to cut it off right here at the present time. So, we will be back in the next video, where we will continue to drastically screw up history in order to save the future. Until then, see you later.